Hi everyone, good to see you again all. I hope you all will be fine. The Prime Minister, Mohammed Shia Al-Sudani, affirmed, on Tuesday, that Iraq is pursuing a reform path in all financial and banking aspects, aiming to open up to broader horizons for joint action at the international level. The media office of the Prime Minister said in a statement that Al-Sudani received this morning the regional director of the International Finance Corporation, Aftab Ahmed, where the meeting witnessed discussions on aspects of closer financial cooperation between Iraq and the corporation, and ways to develop partnerships, in a way that enhances the ability of the Iraqi economy to face regional and international challenges and global crises. During the meeting, Al-Sudani referred to Iraq's adoption of a reform path in all financial and banking aspects, aiming to open up broader horizons for joint action at the international level in a way that develops the local investment environment. Al-Sudani stressed that the International Finance Corporation is a partner in the field of development and encouragement of the Iraqi private sector, indicating the government's aspiration to expedite the completion of the Baghdad International Airport development plan as soon as possible, because it represents a civilized facade for the country. Al-Sudani explained the government's desire to cooperate with the corporation to establish a Riyadh bank, which aims to support small projects, and what it will provide for job opportunities for young people. For his part, Aftab Ahmed expressed the willingness of the Finance Corporation to cooperate and partner with Iraq, referring to the projects that will be implemented in Iraq during the next 3 years. He also stressed the continuation of work on the project to develop Baghdad Airport, and its completion in record time, in addition to the readiness to support the establishment of the Riyadh Bank, support for renewable energy projects in Iraq, and other projects to develop the capabilities of Iraqi youth in the field of information technology and artificial intelligence. And the 6th Joint Ministerial Meeting of the Strategic Dialogue between the Gulf Cooperation Council, GCC countries and Russia, held in Moscow, concluded with a call on Iraq to uphold Kuwait's sovereignty and refrain from violating international resolutions and agreements, particularly UN Security Council Resolution 833, which concerns the demarcation of borders between the two countries, and the Convention on the Regulation of Maritime Navigation in the Khawar Abdullah. The meeting was chaired by the Minister of Foreign Affairs of the Sultanate of Oman, Badr bin Hamad bin Hamad al-Busaidi, representing the GCC side, while the Russian Foreign Minister, Sergei Lavrov, chaired the Russian side. The meeting was attended by the foreign ministers of the GCC countries, along with the Secretary-General of the GCC, Jassim Mohammed Abdullah al-Bedoui. According to the concluding statement issued after the Moscow meeting, the ministers emphasized the importance of Iraq's commitment to Kuwait's sovereignty and non-violation of international resolutions and agreements, particularly UN Security Council Resolution 833 and the Convention on the Regulation of Maritime Navigation in the Khawar Abdullah, which have been deposited with the United Nations. The ministers emphasized the need to complete the demarcation of maritime borders between the Republic of Iraq and the State of Kuwait beyond marker 162. And today, Tuesday, the economic expert, Savan Kuzi, explained the mechanisms of supporting the Iraqi dinar. and reducing the demand for dollars in the parallel market. Qusay told Al-Maloma, the government can support the Iraqi dinar through industry and agriculture, in addition to the possibility of selling oil to certain countries in Iraqi dinars with the knowledge of the U.S. Treasury. He added, the approach to this mechanism would allow Iraqi merchants to import from these countries in dinars, and this opens the way for importing foodstuffs, soft drinks, cigarettes, medicines and other commodities, especially to countries that are allowed to sell oil in dinars, such as Jordan and Egypt. In return, merchants direct to import commodities from them in dinars. And he indicated that, the aforementioned measures would reduce pressure on the demand for the dollar in the parallel market, as confidence must return to the dinar. In addition to that, the Ministry of Finance and the central bank have to work jointly. Qusay pointed out that, some public spending measures are not commensurate with the central bank's policy, and vice versa. Yes dear, all this very good news for Iraq economy. Thanks care.